Treat work as I treat my Netflix account, and I guarantee you, you will be fine. I wanted to make this video because I want to help you guys, whoever is feeling, miserable at work, maybe a little bit negative, bitter, resentful. And I wanted to help you to maybe reframe work and how you can look at things differently. Because emotions, how you feel, comes from your expectations. We know that, right? And at work, I speak to hundreds, if not thousands of employees and leaders and managers every single year. And there is this common overarching theme that everybody is talking about. If you pay attention, they all talking about and complain about one thing. And that one thing is, I want more. Hi, I'm Sylvia, an organizational psychologist, and I talk about everything related to HR and employees at work. I study human psychology and I apply it to the world of work. So if you want to watch more of these videos, it's all about helping you guys, helping managers, HR most of the time, and really just to reframe and redesign organizations because they are in a terrible state. But so hit the subscribe button, like, and comment, especially on that video. So help spread the news, because this video is all about you. So I like to take control over my life. So I don't like, first of all, handing over my power and sitting at work waiting. Oh, I don't get that promotion. I deserve that promotion. I don't get that salary increase. I don't get the new job. I don't get whatever you are waiting for. And I understand you. But you also need to understand one thing, and I come back to my Netflix, how you going to solve this problem. That when you are sitting around waiting is maybe the sign for you to get the hell out of that place. Because everything, every friendship, every relationships in life, every things, material things, they serve a purpose, they come to their peak, and then that's it. You need to let go of. Now, I'm not saying you're going to resign. That's not what I'm saying. But what you need to understand that from here onwards, there is nothing, that thing, that relationship, that workplace, that manager, that whoever can give you more. That particular thing has achieved its purpose. And you sit around and wait when there is nothing more to give. It's like standing in front of an empty ATM machine. It gave you all the money it had. It's done. So, how you can reframe, and I always have this conversation with employees. I'm like, look, this is how I treat my Netflix account, and pretty much that's how I treat many things in life, including friendships and relationships. So, what is your habit? And I guarantee you this is your habit if you have a Netflix account. You sit on the sofa every single night and scroll through this beautiful TV, right? And looking for the next movie to watch. And then after half an hour of scrolling, you say, bloody, the Netflix is crap, there is nothing on it. And you switch it off, or you just put something on, but you don't really watch it, right? We do that at work. Exactly the same thing. You wait for that promotion, you wait for that salary increase, you are waiting for this transfer, you're waiting for whatever you want. And it's just not, that place is not giving it to you. It's the same as Netflix on this side. What I do with my Netflix account is this. When Netflix releases something I want to watch, I reinstate my account, which is valid for a month. During that month, I watch what I want to watch and anything else that fits into that 1 month. And then my account gets deactivated automatically. So I don't sit around on my sofa waiting for Netflix to give me something. And that could be months, because I go on months without Netflix. I don't do that. I use it when it can give me something. And when it cannot, maybe ever again, then Netflix will never see me ever again. So don't sit around, and that maybe applies to your Netflix account, because you are duplicating the same behavior. Don't sit around on your sofa scrolling through mindlessly on Netflix. What can you give me? What can you give me? What is the new? Nothing. Netflix gave you everything for now, maybe, that it has. Because even Netflix has so many more things, right? Because I guarantee you don't watch 99% of what's on Netflix. So there's a lot of options, but you don't want it. Organizations has the same. They have a lot of options, training course, whatever. You don't want it because it's not what you are interested in. It's not what you want. It's not what drives you. It's not what motivates you. It's not what interests you. So stop scrolling. Stop waiting around at work. And sometimes you just say, if you are lucky enough, it's enough. I'm going this place. Thank you. You gave me everything you could. It's no longer enough for me, so I'm going to go and seek, alternatives somewhere else. Now, if you are not lucky enough because of the financial situation, everybody has responsibilities and obligations. Don't be bitter and negative about it. Just acknowledge, be grateful. You gave me everything you could, the skill development, the knowledge, the expertise, my paycheck. I managed to pay for my kids' education, I bought a house, whatever you managed to achieve. Even if you just managed to live paycheck to paycheck, it kept you, going and alive. Fantastic. I will look for something else, and in the meantime, I will just acknowledge that this place gave me everything and I appreciate it. And that's it. There is no more to the story. You don't need to create stories in your mind. Oh, this place, this, they don't care about us. These are all your stories. These are all your stories. I guarantee you nobody thinks about you at organizations. So it's not that they don't care about you. They don't care or think about anybody. Because work is a transaction, right? So you give your time and skill and knowledge and they give you money. So it's not a matter of who cares about who. And you remember, you cannot impact. I see a lot of employees, they're trying to force or create change within the organization. You manager have to care about me. You organization have to care about me. I've been here for 12 years and you need to promote. No. First of all, they don't have to. And second of all, you can't influence and impact how they're going to respond, do, and act going forward. Or their reaction to you. You can only control and influence yourself, how you feel about it, and how you manage that relationship. You remember, you are always managing the relationship between yourself and the environment. This includes people and the workplace. So you only have control over that. And that's it. Don't create stories because you're going to get yourself into a very negative mindset, and it's extremely difficult to get out of that. So it's no longer getting the job, a new job or whatever you want is no longer the problem, but your mindset. This is what's going to stop you, because then you just go on and on and on and on how unfairly you are being treated. Take back your power. Take yourself out of it. First of all, the mindset. Fantastic, you gave me everything you could. I appreciate it. It's no longer enough for me. And that's why I'm going to go. And that's it. Even if you stay for the next year, but you are constantly working on finding something else, I think it's a much better mindset. So stop waiting around and switch off that bloody Netflix because it's not giving you anything.